Okay, we're back to part 3, y'all. So I'm talking to somebody who is making that trek from their south node to their north node. Okay, Pisces or Virgo could be significant. Something about perfection is significant as well. Somebody might look at you as though you're imperfect. Well, who the fuck is perfect though? I feel like you are perfectly imperfect and you're okay with your imperfections. I feel like you are somebody who's very comfortable in your own skin here, Divine Pisces, with the star here. You can be very vulnerable at times, and you're okay with that. Somebody does not like your vulnerability. Somebody thinks you're weak. Okay? They're the ones who are weak here. Let's get real. The fuck? This could definitely be like a family member. Could be a paternal energy, but it does not have to be. Could be a brotherly energy. Could even be a boss of some sort who's in the reverse. But I feel like this person's in your family. They're paying people to stop you from doing something by the book here, or stop you from reaching your north node, or, yeah, wow. I'm not even going to take these because I just want one card. Two of Swords. This is whoever's in denial here, right? They're in denial of your intelligence, okay? They're in denial of the fact that you have turned off your emotions towards this energy, right? They're in their feelings. Okay. So and they're deceitful and they're cunning and they're some sort of trickster spirit. Okay. I'm getting this in reverse. Let's be honest. They're also emotionally unstable. This could be another person. It doesn't have to be. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in the reverse. Okay, somebody's in their feelings about, I don't know, they're trying to stop you with some sort of trickery here. Or some sort of emotional manipulation. You know, maybe by trying to hold you back. They want you to be emotionally attached to something that's over. That's a no-go. What's the Three of Wands reverse? Okay, they want something ended for you. Yes, they don't want you to be able to complete some sort of cycle here, but you already have. So that doesn't matter. Okay, 222, it doesn't matter what they want. It's already done. All right, but they're trying everything they have, and they're failing at bringing something into reality here. And that's happening for a reason. That's divine timing. That's divine, I don't know, I'm getting a divine intervention, so Tower energy could definitely be significant here. Pluto is significant. Destruction. Okay, and transformation. What am I seeing here? I'm seeing the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords, you guys. Adding together to Seven of Swords. This is somebody, oh my goodness, who is so fucking malicious and malevolent. Okay? Somebody could be a malignant narcissist. I'm just saying, that's significant for somebody. Whew. They're in denial about some sort of, okay, wow. They don't want you to be able to share or give or be altruistic here. The fuck is wrong with this person, dude? Just saw the Eight of Swords. They fucked up. That's what's wrong with them. They've trapped themselves in some sort of denial here. Okay, I'm also getting a backfiring energy here. Yep, a backfiring energy. Virgo is significant. What's the star? We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, no matter what they're doing, Divine Pisces, you're keeping shit balanced. You are flexible. You are adaptable. Okay, you're not giving the divine a hard time here. You are doing exactly what the divine asks of you. Okay, you're following divine guidance. You're keeping things balanced here. Okay, you may have a lot on your plate, but you are able to keep it balanced. Okay, you could even be in Ten of Wands energy, given everything you got here. Okay, able to hold energy. Tell me more. Virgo energy is significant. Somebody's going to have to take accountability for something they did out of their ego here. Okay. Could even be a couple. Okay, King of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse. Doesn't have to be, but it feels like it could be. Okay, there's that Tower. Could be a mother and a father figure here for somebody. It could be a married couple for somebody. Doesn't have to be. Tell you where it resonates, but what's the King of Wands reverse? Tell me about this shady business deal. Wow. Yeah, there's the backfire. I literally just called it out. There was even some sort of backfire here for some sort of shady business deals that they've been doing behind your back with practitioners or in order to win something here. Okay. But it's backfiring. whatever they did to you is happening to them, okay? What's the Hierophant? You're doing something by the book here, okay? You got morals and values, high morals and values, okay? You're ethical. I just feel like you have a lot of belief in yourself here, Divine Pisces. I feel like you could have a very spiritually highly ranked title here, okay? You may share information, okay? Somebody's trying to distort the information that you're sharing. Somebody's trying to manipulate the information that you're sharing. Okay, out of some sort of self-sufficiency, right? You're seeing the fruits of your labor here. Somebody wants that to end. Okay, you're experiencing some sort of freedom here. You've been liberated in some way. You have freed yourself, okay? You've been freed by the divine, right? You could have a lot of discernment here. I'm feeling that energy, especially with the Hierophant and the Star. What's the Page of Pentacles reverse? Being exposed, first and foremost. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to take these, of course, but we have the Moon and the Devil. This is disgusting energy. That a light's being shown on here. Somebody is being really, really toxic and materialistic and trying to have some sort of power or authority over somebody very genuine, loving, open-hearted. Somebody who could be a dreamer. Okay, somebody who could be very intuitive. Somebody who receives intuitive and spiritual messages. Okay, and listens to divine guidance. So he's getting fucked up. I'm just going to say that. Okay. Whew. Justice. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Okie dokie. Yeah, so this person's trying to show up in the upright like they are loyal. Okay, but they're not. This is the King of Pentacles in the reverse energy that I'm feeling. Okay, somebody tried to use you for personal gain in this situation as well. Maybe they were winning or getting some sort of personal gain off of having you emotionally attached to something that is dead and over and done. Okay, dead and gone. Okay, Justin Timberlake could be significant. T.I. That song could be significant. The old me's dead and gone. Somebody's losing a lot of finances here. Paying people to stop you. Paying people to fuck you up. Okay. Let's grow up, for fuck's sake. There are more people on this planet that are like this than I like to admit, Divine Pisces. And it's disgusting. That's why, you know, it's important that you make sure that you're emotionally detached. Emotional manipulation is very heavy here. But that emotional manipulation and those projections are going directly back onto this person. Tell me more. Or these people. I think I said at the beginning of the reading that all the court cards of the earth energy are significant. We have two of them right here. Okay, very, very immature, very disloyal. Okay. I see two criminals here. I do. Or this could be one criminal in both these, you know, their earth and fire elements in reverse. Ooh. I just saw the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. They're planning to do something to a partnership here, something or some sort of connection. They want this connection, whoever this connection is with. Okay, it's you and somebody else, I feel. Yeah, they're really worried about this. They're worried about some sort of connection that you're in. They want you to be confused in some sort of connection here, whether this be love, business, it doesn't matter. It's real, okay? Ace of Swords. Somebody's worried about it, and they're planning to do something to that, so just be aware of that. Maybe they're paying people to do something to a relationship or a partnership. What's the Eight of Cups reverse? Or they're paying people to make you want to walk away from a relationship. That, see, Ten of Wands and the Death. And they're putting a lot of energy into ending something. For an Empress. Tell me about the Eight of Cups reverse, but you're emotionally disconnected, so everything's going back on them. I'm just saying. We have the Ace of Swords reverse, which is straight up lies. Okay, somebody has some. They're trying to cloud your judgment, so you become emotionally attached to something again. All right, they're lying. They're lying. There's some sort of lies here, especially about money, especially about who you are. Okay, they're lying and trapping themselves, basically. Somebody might be going to prison or jail in this energy. Family is significant. 10 of Cups. Tell me about the Magician in reverse. Wow. Devil in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Ending up on the bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, somebody is, I don't know. They're going to be left out of something here. Okay, but they're still trying to win something at all costs. They could be working with several people with the 3 of Cups on the bottom, below that. Anyways, somebody has zero fucking control over you, Divine Pisces. This person needs to grow up. This person needs to grow the fuck up. With the Devil and the Magician here, there's definitely energy manipulation, like by a practitioner or somebody's a kitchen witch, or somebody's doing some sort of, I don't know, some sort of magic to affect the good news that you have coming in. All right. You've already released this energy. You've already emotionally disconnected. Okay, I feel like this person is not in your reality. I feel like this person is on a completely different timeline. And they're not going to be able to get to you the way that they want. Yeah, they're bringing me back to that 7 of Cups. This person is fucking delusional. Literally delusional. Okay, this person could be some sort of energy vampire. They could have sucked you fucking literally dry until you walked away and said no more. Okay, until you released whatever toxicity was helping you stay in that energy, you know what I'm saying? You released it. You're having sweet dreams right now, okay? Things are balancing out in your life, okay? With sword and scales right there. When it comes to somebody who's a fucking hypocrite, excuse me, this energy is pissing me off. Okay? But I'm not going to let that go down like that, so let's go ahead and jump into, there's that delusion, the Black Light Tarot, and see how we're going to close this message out for you guys. Let me not forget that I have an oracle here to read for you guys at the end of the reading. I feel like this person is about to be sued, or this person's trying to sue you or something, or there's some sort of lawsuit energy here, or legal proceedings going on. What do I need to see here, man? Show me what I need to see with this deck. Just a couple of cards. Whoa. Y'all are not going to believe what card just flipped over there. And it went around and around and around, and then it landed right on my other deck here, next to the presence of the ancestors. You saw me shuffle. I don't know how that happened. It's very significant, though. Somebody's got to be sued. Let's go ahead and put that there. Show us what we need to see out of this deck, Spirit. Please and thank you. Stealing from you. Wow. Somebody could have a holistic healing or an energy healing business, right? That somebody is stealing, that's trying to steal something from you, okay? Look. That could be significant. Somebody thinks they're better than you, and you shouldn't be able to, what, have your own business, do your own thing, help others, be altruistic, give, share, love, okay? What the fuck, man? Give us a couple more here. Spirit, please. And thank you. Scheming and plotting. So for somebody in particular, somebody is scheming and plotting on a relationship, a business that you have, okay? They're also scheming and plotting when it comes to the healthy habits that you have cultivated, okay? Somebody's trying to fuck you up and make you not do, you know, something that's been helping you here. Karmic justice. Okay. You're covered. You're protected. I think you're well aware. Tell me more. Shit stirrer. There's a shit stirrer who's being rejected here. Because you love yourself, Divine Pisces? My goodness. Let's get one more. that's a lot. We have cut the fuck off. Okay, somebody definitely tried to copy a business or something here, or they're paying people to defame your business. They stole your ideas and they're using them as their own. What else? We have no more fucks to give. Okay, people are well aware that you have no more fucks to give, Divine Pisces. Okay, that's being exposed. And then we have soaring to new heights. Somebody's trying to steal your star. Okay, we also have sacred contract here. So this could be business related or love related. Take it where it resonates, but somebody is unable to stir any shit when it comes to a sacred contract or your business. Okay. Somebody's being exposed here. For somebody, you could be helping to expose this person. Let's get one more just for fun to even this out, because I like balance. He said, she said. So there's a lot of gossip regarding this situation that I don't think you're listening to. I don't think you care, because you're protecting your energy. Okay. Let's see what we can get out of the Black Light Tarot, you guys. 10 of Pentacles can definitely be business, you know, or family. Lawsuit still ending up on the bottom of the deck there. Excuse me. Getting a lot of karmic burps. Look at that. I just split the deck to the Justice. And the card that came out and flipped over into reverse is the Magician. This is significant. Look. Magician reverse, 8 of Cups reverse. Somebody is really, really trying to emotionally manipulate the situation so they can obstruct some sort of justice for you. I think you're well aware. You don't care. Okay? This person's delusional and you know it. They are definitely putting up some sort of illusions here or casting some sort of illusions to obstruct your justice. Okay, because you walked away. You've emotionally detached from this Magician energy, and they just... Okay, so this definitely could be like somebody who considers themselves a practitioner in your family. Okay, but they're in reverse. For somebody, it's a mother figure or a father figure. Okay, that you've healed from. Come on, man. You're sitting in divine love. All right. Show us what we need to see. Tell me about this lawsuit, Spirit. We have the Tower in reverse. Said the Tower was significant. It is. Somebody's trying to stop something. They're trying to hold some sort of faulty foundation up. Okay? They're giving it all their might. Okay? But we already saw the 9 of Wands in reverse. Something's falling apart. Okay? They're unable to protect something. Okay? They're trying to stop your spiritual strength as well. Okay? So they're trying to weaken you or send you some sort of nasty negative energy to stop you from... I don't know, being financially stable or something, or receiving some sort of justice, you guys. But once again, you are so resilient here that they can't touch you. Literally. Yep, there's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A gold digger. Okay, there have been several people showing up in this reading so far. All right, King of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse could definitely be a couple. It does not have to be. Working or paying some King of Wands reverse and a Magician reverse to fuck up your life, your finances, your manifestations, okay, your investments, and your closing of some sort of cycle here. Empress and the 9 of Pentacles right next to each other. This is you. Self-sufficient, perfectly capable. All right. Yeah. They're trying to bring conflict to your new beginnings, to your new investments here. They want it to end. All right. But you're covered. You're covered by your spirit team, Divine Pisces. Plus, once again, you've turned off your emotions towards these people. Whoever they are. Tell me more. We have the 2 of Wands. Plans, anticipation. All right. Somebody has plans to keep up some sort of tower here. Okay. Your spirit team has other plans. What are the other plans? To expose whoever these people are. Okay. They could be... Let's keep going. Something's coming back around for you, okay? A missing opportunity could be coming back around for you, Divine Pisces. That this person could have stolen from you, okay? They planned, I don't know, it's like they're planning to, I don't know, make you revert or something, or stop you from being aware of something. Whatever, dude. This is in the middle of your reading, so they're trying to stop your awareness of some sort of, I don't know, money, or you're aware of somebody's plans here to stop your finances, or, and you're still doing something by the book here when it comes to this family. Tell me more. Wow, the Magician in reverse has showed its face so many times here. Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn are significant. Whoever this is, they're failing. They're failing. Their energy manipulation is failing, okay? Their cunning activity and behavior is failing. Some sort of criminal energy is failing. They're unable to do something here. Shady business deals, bribery. They're doing everything they possibly can here to throw you off balance, okay? They don't want you to be able to be balanced here. They want you to go through perpetual towers or something. What is this? One more card. Shit. Page of Cups. Wow. For somebody in particular, they have a hold of your child or something, and they're holding them hostage or trying to hold them to keep some sort of leverage over you or something. That's for somebody. They're doing energy manipulation to this child. I don't know how old this child is. They could be an adult child, but they're doing energy manipulation to keep your child away from you or something. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We have 7 of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're attacking this child, and this child doesn't even realize it or something. Oh my goodness. Or for some of you, this is definitely you that they're attacking here. Wow. Let's cut this, and I'll see you back here for part 4.